Welcome to a video all about what your person is feeling about you, thinking about you. What are they thinking, feeling about the connection at this time? We're going to be looking at all of that. Take what resonates for you, what applies to your situation. For Aries, Spirit, regarding the person they are in a connection with or thinking about at this time. So we're going to get right into it, Spirit. For Aries, please. What do they need to know in regards to love? What does Aries need to know in regards to love? Wedding just came out, okay? In regards to love for Aries, please. What do they need to know? Huge thank you to everyone who has liked, commented, subscribed. That was sloppy. I read all of your comments and I really appreciate your support. I am doing personal readings now, so check the link in the description box to my Etsy shop. There are limited quantities to all of the readings, but I do restock on Sundays typically, so check back if you are interested. All right, let's see. Aries. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this seems like new energy here. What else for Aries? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. What else? Getting to know each other and forgiving and learning. I'm getting the sense of like past, future here. Forgiving and learning has to do with the past, and getting to know each other is the future here. Release your ex. Just as I say that, the time has come to clear your energy. So the past needs to be released. And it looks like when you do that, you'll be getting to know someone. That's what I'm picking up so far. Let's see. What other messages for Aries? I'm using the energy oracle cards here. All of the decks that I use are linked in the description box, if they're available. For Aries, please. What messages do you have for Aries? Okay, Aries, let's see. For Aries. Angel of Balance. I keep getting this card. I've got it for 2 other signs. I just did, I think it was Virgo and Capricorn that got it. It's almost like people are rebalancing things or trying to make things right again, trying to bring back stability. It's like a common theme. Attachment. This is the past. Someone's attached to the past. The thinking man. I just heard someone's thinking about you. Okay. Interesting. The thinking man is usually someone who is educated, intelligent, does research, Page of Swords type energy. But I'm really getting the sense here that they're thinking about you specifically. For Aries, please. Using the Light Seers Tarot today. What do they need to know in regards to love? I feel like a lot of you watching, I'm going to say a lot of you watching are still attached to someone from your past. And this thinking man, I don't know if they're from your past or your future. Knight of Pentacles. What does Aries need to know, Spirit, in regards to love? What does Aries need to know? Death. Scorpio energy. 6 of Wands. 5 of Cups. There's too many here, but I'll take the 5 of Cups here. What else for Aries? High Priestess. Someone here, they know that they're attached to something from the past. They know they have to put an end to something, that there has to be a change. We'll see if we can get more info on that. What else for Aries? That's way too many. What else for Aries spirit in regards to love? For Aries, please. Okay, so they want me to take these two. Okay, what do we got here? Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed is all about, well, it could mean two things. Either someone's ready to let go of something they've been holding on to, or someone can't let go of something no matter what. I feel like it's both, and that's the choice. Two of Wands. Down one path, someone lets go of something, and down the other path, they hold on to it. Interesting. So let's see, I'm going to clarify with the same deck. Let's get into this for Aries. Knight of Pentacles. This is an opportunity. It takes a while to get this this offer, but when it does come in, it's very stable, very grounded. Possibly this thinking man, because this thinking man has this Knight of Pentacles has thought about everything. So let's see what's this about for Aries. And what I'm seeing here too is like this new opportunity, it'll bring success or recognition, but in the middle of that, there has to be a release, a change. And either someone's coming back, something's being returned to you that you lost. It could be like, I feel like for a lot of you, you have a choice between the past and the future. And your intuition is going to guide you as long as you are honest with yourself about this situation, because there's something that you know already. Okay, let me just clarify before tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles, please, for Aries. Six of Pentacles. Someone could be wanting to make things right, again, with trying to balance something out here. Someone wants to give you something. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. By the way, we do reversals on this channel, so if you don't understand reversals or don't like them, then you might not like this reading, because I can't control what comes out. So save your comments. Reversals aren't bad, it just means the message is different. Queen of Cups reverse. What else? Queen of Cups reverse tends to be attached, overly attached. They're very needy, and their intuition is blocked because they're so overwhelmed emotionally. Page of Pentacles. Interesting. A serious offer is being made, I think, to this Queen of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups reverse could have been very heartbroken, very disappointed about something that happened here. I feel like this Queen of Cups has been very attached to the idea of an offer, an opportunity, someone returning to them. Tell me about death. Whoa, it's way too many. Tell me about death, please. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, or an earth sign, or a water sign. Tell me about death. The Devil. Capricorn energy. Again, attachment. There's an attachment here. Unhealthy attachment. Tell me more about death. Eight of Wands reversed with someone you're not even communicating with. That's what I just heard. Death. What else? For Aries. Someone there's no movement with. Yeah. It's just heartbreak here. Disappointment with the Page of Cups reversed. You need to put an end to this. King of Cups reverse. King of Cups, Queen of Cups are reversed. That to me tells me that they're not a good match. They're not able to see eye to eye. They're literally upside down, unbalanced, and so they don't make a good pair. Tell me about this Six of Wands. What's this victory or success about? Tell me about this Six of Wands, please. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What else about this Six of Wands, please, for Aries? Four of Wands reverse. What else? Nine of Swords reverse. It's like the third time I see this Nine of Swords reverse. Either someone is stressing about something a little too much, or someone's overcoming anxiety or stress regarding something. King of Wands, they're confident, they're go-getters or leaders. They get things done. And then I have a Four of Wands reverse. This is a lack of harmony in a home, lack of stability, parties over energy. What's at the bottom? Oh wait, I shuffled. Dang it. Let me get one more for this, because I'm getting one message, but I wonder if that's the message. Tell me about the Six of Wands. One more, please, Spirit, for the Six of Wands. King of Cups reverse. Yeah, okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Hangman at the bottom here. Past, future. Past, future. There's success with one of these. There's recognition. You might also have the eye of both of these, of two people. They might be, you might be in the spotlight, kind of, where, you know, all eyes are on you. And I think you caught the eye of two people, or there's two people here involved. This Four of Wands is throwing me off, because this tells me that at some point there was stability or harmony here and no longer. And that tells me that this is someone that you possibly had a long-term commitment with, or some sort of strong connection with, and it didn't work out. And I think you're still attached to that, but you're coming out of that. You were attached to that for a really long time, but you're coming out of it because you're seeing it in a new, you're seeing this King of Cups reverse in a new perspective. You're seeing a new angle of the situation here. You're seeing why it didn't come together. So let's see. What's this Five of Cups reversed about? Why is this Five of Cups reversed for Aries? Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, something didn't work out, and someone could either be wanting to return to you, or you're still not over the fact that it didn't work out. Tell me more for this Five of Cups reverse. Knight of Swords reversed. The Hermit. Virgo energy here with the Hermit. So maybe you're thinking deeply about why things didn't work out, why there's no movement. Someone could also be thinking really hard about coming back to you to make an offer. But more than anything, I'm mostly getting that whatever offer comes to you, it's like you weren't really expecting it because you're still attached to the past. And so now that it's here, you're thinking about, I need to get over the past. I need to recognize that this was never going to work out, that this was not meant to work out. I need to give up on this. Nine of Wands reverse at the bottom here. Two of Swords reverse. It's a decision you have to make. It's about listening to your intuition. Tell me what the High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. Queen of Wands. Interesting. So we have two pairs here. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups, King of Cups were both reversed. King of Wands, Queen of Wands are upright. Do you see where I'm going with this? One pair is meant to be, one pair is not. Tell me more about this High Priestess. And it's like, what will you choose? The World reversed. There's no closure with the past. That's why you're still thinking about it. Tell me more for the High Priestess. It's blocking you from a new beginning. Yeah. Chariot, Knight of Cups reversed. Notice how these two have very similar colors. I always notice things like that. So I feel like the Queen of Wands partnership is the forward movement, the future. This is a direction you're going in here. And then there's this other situation where this Knight of Cups was never able to, he's reversed. And then I have the World reversed. So it's almost like I'm seeing there's a lack of closure with this Knight of Cups. Someone that you had a lot of feelings for. And I feel like you need to go after a new beginning here. The Fool at the bottom. Aries energy. The past is keeping you from the future. That's the message here. Tell me about the Two of Wands and Four of Pentacles reverse. Tell me about the Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity. A new beginning. Three of Wands reversed. Oh, Knight of Wands in limbo. Okay, well, sorry. I moved the tripod. So this is what I see here. I see Ace of Pentacles upright. I see Knight of Wands kind of in limbo. Three of Wands reversed. The Lovers reversed. The Hierophant reversed. The Lovers reversed. I was thinking about the Lovers when I was thinking about these two. This means a bad choice in partner or a new choice needs to be made. This was a bad call. This Lovers reverse. Three of Wands reverse is about waiting for something, but no longer waiting. It's like you've been waiting too long or you're no longer willing to wait. This also symbolizes someone missing the boat, missing an opportunity. And then the Hierophant reverse. This is about a broken commitment, a lack of structure. This is about someone rebelling against social norms, someone rebelling against expectations. So I'm getting the sense that because of a bad choice in who someone, it's like almost like someone made the wrong choice in love and it caused them to miss the boat, or it might cause them to miss the boat in the future, possibly because they care too much about expectations, social expectations. I also feel like this is someone, for the Aries that I'm talking to, I feel like you've almost romanticized this person from your past. It's like you're seeing through rose-colored glasses because this Knight of Wands came out like this, and it's almost like you're unable to really see them clearly, Either they're someone that you're very attracted to that goes after what they want, that's very passionate and impatient, or they're non-committal, not good partners, unreliable players, You can't see them in either case. It's because I feel like you have rose-colored glasses. I feel like you've been waiting a long time for them and they haven't shown up. For a lot of you, this person has not showed up. If they're from the past, they're just thinking. They're not actually like the past could be thinking about you, sure. The past could be wanting to move towards you, but they're not. In this card or in this deck, the Hermit's literally sitting down and thinking. They're not acting on anything. And the Knight of Swords reverses here. So there's no movement. So I don't think the past has moved towards you yet, but I do think there's an offer here, an opportunity here. I just don't know, you know, it's going to be up to you, obviously, but I really hope that you're listening to your intuition about the past. I hope you are coming to terms with what the past really represents for you and why you're so attached to it. Because unless you let go of the past, you're not going to have a new future. You either hold on to the past or you let it go and accept this new offer. This is new. This getting to know each other, this new energy, you know? Forgiving and learning, I think this is for you. Release your ex, I think this is for you. A lot of you are attached to something that was never stable, that never took off. Past, present, or future. You know? Two different energies completely. Past, future. Two different energies completely. So, you know, for me, I feel like the reading is extremely clear and extremely direct. However, this is up to you. This is going to be a decision that you make, and this is a decision that your intuition will guide you on, as long as you're open to listening, to seeing something for what it truly is. You know, I feel like this offer, these are connected, and they're a long time coming, but they're going to rebalance things. It's going to be a reciprocating love, which you didn't have before. I don't know if for the Aries I'm reading for this, the past is someone who you were never able to see eye to eye. You were on different pages. That's why it didn't go anywhere.